Hello, my friends. I have another story from Daryl, and this one is just some thoughts. On average, the size of a Bigfoot is 7 to 10 feet tall, 8 to 16-inch footprints. Impressions dictated depending on the type of soil. The creature weighs in around 800 pounds. According to most of our reports, they are much larger than a human. It doesn't resemble a bear or even a lowland gorilla. The features of the animal described fall somewhere between that of a human and a gorilla. The face is quite ape-like, but does not protrude out at the mouth like most apes. The skull is more elongated in the back, like the Nephilim. If Bigfoot is a Gigantopithecus blackie, then I'm sure it's related to yet another legendary mysterious creatures like the abominable snowman, or Yeti, as it is called by the indigenous people. The creature is adapted to the topography of its environment. The abominable snowman turns white to adapt to snow. The Yeti described gray to red to brown. For centuries, there have been reports of wild men and snowmen in Asia. The orang pendek, fast little monkey like booger, but never captured. However, the most overwhelming evidence of Bigfoot's existence are the hundreds of footprint casts that have been made. You gotta sometimes rule out video and made up casts. I've always told people to walk through a mud puddle or sand, and though you have a left and a right foot, neither print, if casted, will look like your feet. Footprint castings sometimes produce a great deal of evidence. Some contain highly detailed dermal ridges, the footprints equivalents to fingerprints. You don't have to be an expert to scrutinize a print. Though most experts are sitting at a desk criticizing your prints because they're not perfect in their eyes. But you know you found them, and they are the highlight of the day. Not all prints are perfect. I have over 100 prints from 1992 to present, still preserved, kept in pelican boxes. Some look like crap, but others, no denying, they are from some sort of bipedal being. I have a wide variety of true stories to tell about Bigfoot to the paranormal. Still, after 31 years of research, I have very little knowledge of the behavior of Bigfoot. Why don't I? Because I'm not an expert. Neither are the so-called experts. Why? Because we don't have a physical body to study. Some extremely brave individuals that do Bigfoot research and paranormal studies get out, travels all over the states. Why? Because it's in their heart. Bigfootin' is like a drug. Once you know they exist, you're hooked. There are two kinds of researchers, the quiet type or the look at my findings kind. Some of us speak very loudly and have been in trouble with the government over findings, gags, suppression orders, and even threatened jail time and Gatmo. If I say any more, and or produce what I have, I might disappear. As researchers, we know there is something out there. Bigfoot enthusiasts like myself puts way too much time into research than I have time. I've spent tens of thousands of dollars putting my home in a second mortgage to have their DNA or laser scans done. The cost of fuel, I've worn out 3 cars, and 31 years later, I've only seen 3 Bigfoot in my time. Am I dumb? Probably. That comes out as 1 Bigfoot every 10 years. It's exhausting. I work closely with Ruben Uriarte, director of Northern California MUFON. He's also my good friend. We swap UAP Bigfoot stories weekly. I can't imagine seeing both together, but then again, I'm thrust into trying to explain something someone has witnessed. My MUFON friends are always asking, could Bigfoot be an alien or interdimensional travelers, maybe? Maybe. Witnesses have reported that they've seen both in the vicinity of their sighting. Ruben's knowledge about UFOs is unsurpassed. Education has always been my goal for years. I've never charged to do seminars or town hall meetings or even podcasts. I just want folks to understand there's more out there than you think. My sole purpose of this post is to show that like myself and individuals like Ruben, our dedication of time, and as yourself reading this post, shows we all believe we are not alone. Keep your eyes on the horizon and in the trees. If you want to know who I am, just Google Daryl Owen Bigfoot. Have a good day. Go Bigfootin', Daryl.